Good evening, everybody. Alberta Gaming 05 here again, and we are back for episode number 3 of the Elmcreek series. I did some scouting out, some spots here off screen, and I came up with an idea slash a plan to go and buy a couple production points. But first, before we do that, I want to grab all of our oats that we harvested from the first episode and grab those so we can use that in our production points. I'm planning on buying the grain mill and the bakery on the map. So we're going to grab the Scania, grab the grain trailer Super B, load it up. Load it up, drop off the oats at the grain mill, which then will in turn get us some money. That works, I guess. So we're gonna get us some money, and then we can buy both the grain mill and the bakery. I did check, like I said, I checked off screen, and we can buy both points right now with how much money we have. However, because winter is coming up, I would like to have something to do instead of just sleeping through the whole winter, which still might happen. So we're going to sneak on through here. I'm going to get the Super B loaded up here onto the truck, and then load that up with grain, and I'll see you guys when we get to the grain mill, so stay tuned.
Rock bed jams and friendly choir, fueling dreams we all desire. Riding high and feeling free, country skies for you and me. Nothing more than what we see, just this life and what will be. Round and round and here we go.
Oh, come on physics, Yes! Alrighty. We are taking out signs. No, we are here at the grain mill. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop off the grain, see what kind of money we make, and then buy the grain mill. I have all the oats in the trailer, and we're going to see how much we can make, because the extra money we can use to buy a deck trailer and a Palfinger forklift, which will be really handy. I was almost debating on buying either the International or Freightliner stake truck, but it's not going to do me any good anyways, because I'm stuck to get out to unload the truck. So getting a flatbed trailer compatible with the Palfinger forklift is a better use of money and a better use of ergonomics, or whatever you want to call that word. However, right now we are focused on getting the grain unloaded into the grain mill. So let's do that. Alright, now when that is done, let's come around the building. No, you can fit height-wise, not sure about this way, so we're good with transmission. We're gonna hit it. Yep, we're gonna hit it. Okay. Okay, so let me just by the production point and see if it starts producing oat flour. Yes, I want to buy for 96,000. No active. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Grain mill, oat. How does it say there's nothing in here? You stole my oat? Okay, that's not fair. So what I'm gonna do, here's what we're gonna do. Because this is my game and I can do whatever I want, we're gonna fill up the truck with 62,000, I think is what it was, 62,000. What was it? I can check. $63,222. Okay, let's do that. Because that was totally not what I thought was going to happen. What I thought was going to happen was that when we bought the production point, that the oat would be used up in the production point to be able to be then turned into flour. However, the game said, fuck you, basically. Yes, I swear, get over it. Told me to go take a hike. So, we're going to tell it to go take a hike itself, and put some more flour in there. So, just squeeze my way through here. And come back around. Okay, let's fill up the trailer first. Two, three. I think. Oh crap, that's weak. Whoopsies. Let's try that again. 2, 2, 2, 3. That works. Whatever. Anyways, it is what it is. Let's just get this oat back into the grain mill, or it should have been in the first place. It's not 22. I cannot just cheat. Cheat it and tell it to use the oat that we harvested, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So we'll get that dealt with. Try again. Now it should be able to produce the oat flour. Let me just have a double check here. Productions. oat, selling, distributing, storing, selling. What? What can I? That was possible to. Whatever. It is what it is. Let's go take the Scania and go by the bakery. So, I will not bore you guys with the drive over there. So I'll see you guys when we get to the bakery. Okay, we are just arriving at the bakery, and because there's no really good place to park a Super B Scania, we're going to park on the side of the road here, just for a minute. See what that sign says. What does the sign say? Oh, speed limit. We don't care about that. We care about getting the bakery here. $50,000, yes sir, Bobo. Thank you. And now, the issue we have now is that we have to go back to the farm, drop off the Super B trailers, and go to the dealership and buy the flatbed with the Palafinger forklift. So, I think... What's that road right there? Ah, damn it. Alright, yeah. We're gonna do this flippy Yui. Middle of the road. We're gonna go this way. And I'll see you guys back at the dealership when I get the trailer and forklift. Okay, we have arrived at the dealership again. We're gonna park right here. And we're gonna go talk to the salesperson. See about getting a deck trailer and a forklift. I know I have the mod. Right there. Get me one of these. Yeah, that works, but black is... wait, black? Chrome. Okay. Do dark gray. We'll do... Kinda wish it was a triaxle, but it is what it is. Do that. Buy. Okay. And now we need beacons. I like the double flash, however... Oh, okay. Yeah, that works, I guess. Okay. Bye. Okay, let's hook up the Scania to the trailer, hook up the forklift to the trailer, and mosey on down the road. Make sure we do our leg check at the same time, because that is very important. Marker lights, brake lights, and everything are working on the trailer. I have no idea what I'm doing here, so I think that's good there. However, I don't know. gonna find out though, I guess. It's that simple? Question mark? Turn on. Cool, okay. So I gotta go. Oh! No, I don't have to do anything. Isn't that just snazzy? And it turned off the disco light too, even better. Cool. Okay. Let us sorry, I got lost for a minute. Not lost like, oh god, I'm lost. No, it's just lost in my head, zoning out, playing the game. Let us go home, sleep, and see how much flour we get the next morning. So I'll see you guys back at the grain mill. Alrighty, we need to we are back at the grain mill, and we need to go do stuff. So I'll make some bread, because ironically, for some reason in Farm Sim, I'm gonna double check this. For some reason, to make bread in Farm Sim, you only need flour. You don't need milk, you don't need eggs, you don't need yeast, you don't need all the higher ingredients to make flour in real life to make bread in Farm Sim. So we're going to get ourselves situated here. We'll worry about getting ourselves out of here when we're loaded a little bit. But right now we're going to shut the truck off. We need to tab to that one. There we go. Do I have space to get that pallet? No, but we'll grab those right now. Ah, I left that running. Good thing I didn't use a lot of gasoline. Okay, don't need to do anything with unfolding. I do, so cool. Wait, what does that do? Ah, I see. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna turn on my side panel so I can use the joystick. We're going to keyword hopefully. Oh, already failed. Is that even? I don't even know how that's perfect, but we're gonna just roll with it. Yes, I'm a perfectionist when it comes to pallets. I hate it. And that, kids, is why I do 2 at a time, because I know there's going to be more that spawn there. On that side there. Why did not I... Wait, does this move? Yeah, I gotta figure this out now. Ah, that's why. I see. Not ask questions. Oh, come on. It's gonna get so annoying. However, once you figure it out, we figure it out. So it's not that big of a deal. It's just gonna take some time. Down we go, going down. I'm gonna pack up these pallets on the trailer. I will see you guys when another one spawns. No, I will see you guys when the trailer, or sorry, we are at the bakery. So I will see you guys in a little bit here. We have loaded up all the flour. Yes, we have loaded up all the flour. Forward. We are now going to go and drop it off at the bakery. Start making bread. My forklift skills aren't up to par, but with time they'll get better and better. But yeah. Go unload the flour, have 16,000 liters of flour, because 2 more pallets spawned in while I was loading up the truck. So, yeah. Fly right through the bridge. Okay, not sure what that was, but whatever. Thank God for straps, otherwise things would have went flying and I would have said a bunch of colorful words. So, thank God for straps. Oh boy, this will be fun. Turn our hazards on here. As we approach this, I'm going to attempt to back in. Maybe. Hopefully. Yeah, let's do it right now. See if my Euro truck skills paid off in Farm Sim. Oh, and those are the carriers. Here's the horn. Blow it anyways, because we're backing up the tractor trailer. Okay, I need more space than that. let that guy go. Steer this big tractor trailer. Okay, I need to readjust here. Can I borrow your driveway for a minute? Thank you. Alright, let's see what happens here. What? Oh, that's why. Okay. Let's see if I can manage to squeeze on in here. I have high hopes that I won't. However, never say never. Just gotta learn your angles and how to manage them. I'm gonna get in the same spot I didn't want to be in. Let's try that. Let's try that. Did that work? Ha! For 2 pallets, but not. Oh, there you go. There we go. Okay, let's check the bakery real quick here. 16,000 bread. 90 flour for 45 bread. Okay. Oh, whatever. Wait, what does... I was gonna say, what does cake need? Yeah, so... yeah. Over time, we'll probably also produce cake. But for right now, bread is a good place to start for production points. Yeah. Let's go home. Go this way since we're here. And I suppose... what was this? I looked at this field earlier, but what was it? Was it something that I could use, or was it oat? I think it was oat when I looked earlier. Yeah, it's oat. It's 50% fertilized though. Whatever. Yeah, let's go home and figure out what else to do. Guess we can sleep again for another month. See what kind of bread we have. The issue now is that now the production points started, we'll have to tend to them almost every month. And thankfully it's winter, but when it comes to planting, spraying, and harvest season, it's going to get tedious. So I'll have to figure out ways to fit that in properly into the series, because otherwise it's going to get boring. It's going to be, the videos are going to be too long, yada 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 yada, all that fun stuff. So I have to figure out a way to manage that. But right now that's not my problem. My problem is fitting this trailer in here because I put my Ford all the wrong places. To be fair, that is almost straight. And it is straight, so we're okay. Cool. We'll just leave the Scania here because I don't want to drive it all over the place on the farm right now. So we'll just leave it here, kind of out of the way. Kind of. Park it right out behind the Super B. Cool. I think for now, this is a good short episode to end things off. Next episode, we'll sleep again into November. Figure out what to do. Maybe there'll be a field we can buy. Might actually do a field mission. So yeah, next episode, expect a field mission of some sort, and more tending to production points, and also probably selling the bread if the market is good for it. So with that being said, I'm going to close up the doors here and hop off because I also want to make dinner. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys stay safe, stay kind, and as always, I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. Bye bye.